I'm back, but I gotta grab all these shinies. What do you mean all? I mean just 2. I grabbed one and then I was like,
Okay,
oh shit.
moving out.
If that was one where I actually had to read, I'd have to go through all the enemies.
The bubbles will show us the
I'm trying to make
way.
it so I have less time. Hey, it's the song that's playing.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Less time. Stuff I have to edit.
Okay, moving out.
I got nothing more. Can I run up there? You can't? Oh.
Okay.
We're getting
Are you
closer to
ready?
the wall.
Then let's go.
Princess awakens. She picks up the plain cinnamon bar left near her head and eats it. She raises groggily, casually greets the guard, and then heads to work, shaking up the last of her sleep. Prince's job is scavenging through the electronic waste yard. Amid the mountains of discarded devices brought down from the Ark, she searches for anything that might still be usable. It's heavy labor and something she isn't particularly good at. Free Rat nags at her from the side, but she ignores it and does her best. This is her least favorite time of the day. The morning work ends, and they spread out makeshift mats and gather for a meal. She always wonders what difference morning and afternoon makes in a place this dark. She puts a slice of bread soaked in questionable sauce into her mouth. Despite its appearance, it doesn't taste bad. After a short break, or lunch break, they inspect the collected electronics. This is her favorite time of the day. She hacks the data left on the devices and sells any valuable information she finds. It pays far better than selling the devices outright, and fortunately, she is exceptionally skilled at it. Thanks to that, the workload is relatively easy, and her pay is quite decent. Free Rat says Princess could easily make a name for herself in the outer room if she wanted to. You know what would be funny? I'm just thinking. What if Princess... So, we know that Stall 3 is Neon, but what if they don't actually combine together? What if she gives Neon her glasses, and then Princess, becomes 6-0? That'd actually be kind of funny. But do you think that she'd want to help her friend? I don't know. Or maybe she's just pissed at the Ark. Well, we'll find out. For herself in the outer room she wanted. The compliment lifts her spirits for a moment, but once she looks around, her heart turns cold once more. She sees a place that is dark, foul-smelling, and covered in filth. Above all, it's a place without hope. Hope found in the gutter may seem utterly insignificant to those on the outside, but everyone here clings to it. Princess reaffirms to herself her decision not to try and find hope here. Her hope lies in the Ark, not in the Outer Rim. She is certain that the moment she allows herself to find hope here, she'll be done for. The workday comes to an end. She visits Big Madam, engages in small talk, and receives her pay. She returns home. After briefly greeting the guard, she turns toward the sound of coughing. She sees a goofy smile, filthy clothes, and a poor child. Princess' heart wavers. She suddenly finds herself wanting to hold onto hope here, if only for this child. She approaches the child. In response to the greeting that had somehow become part of her everyday life.
No, I haven't eaten yet. Let's eat together.
Ah, that was really short. Next story is like right away. I was gonna say that was like really short.
Bubbles will show.
Oh, the music finally changed. 2 months later.
You mean this place?
They actually live inside a big house.
Yes. This place is our home? No. Let me make this clear. This is my home, but you may live here as well. I'll allow it.
Stall 3 moves around the room. She bumps her head against the wall with a thud.
Ow! What are you doing? You bought this place? Yes. Big Madam helped out a lot. It probably won't mean anything, but I tried to find a place with decent air. I thought you wanted to get a better generator? How do you know about that? You mutter about it every night. Why wouldn't I know? Do you not need one? I do. Then why didn't you get one? Oh. Thank you, Princess.
It would probably take up too much space.
Now it's my turn to tell you something. I bought a generator. What?
I have to go pick it up today.
What are you talking about? But they're incredibly expensive.
I'm good at my job, and I saved up a lot.
Why would you?
I don't know. Maybe for the same reason you bought this house?
Crazy homeless children. That night.
Wow, the floor's so soft.
This isn't soft. It's as hard as a rock.
It's so quiet, like someone turned off all the noise.
The other place was just ridiculously noisy.
Are you not using your computer today? You always have that pretty lady on your screen while you're working on it.
That's why I need to update Windows. Activate it. Why did we need to think of myself? I used to have a bunch of pretty ladies on my screen.
That's a blueprint. Never mind.
A blueprint?
I'm not really in the mood for that today.
I see.
Is she making a body?
Hey, why does everyone call you Third? Do you have siblings?
No. There's this public restroom in Ephialtes. It's poorly maintained, and most of it doesn't even work.
That's how you were
know
born
how
there.
Well, the very last stall is used for storing all sorts of junk, and they say that's where I was found.
Oh.
What?
Yep, I was born there.
Stall 3.
Obviously, I don't know who my parents are. Anyway, I was the third kid they found in that stall. That's why they call me Third.
I thought it was the third stall down.
They even call that stall the maternity ward. Isn't that funny?
Not even slightly. Do you plan on living here forever? The Outer Rim, I mean.
Yeah, probably.
Have you ever thought about going to the Ark?
It's not like I can go there just because I want to. Are you going back to the Ark, Princess?
Yes. There's something I have to do.
When will you go?
As soon as possible. I've almost got everything lined up.
I see. Can you tell me what the Ark is like?
Why? You said yourself that you'll never be able to go there.
I'm just curious, and it sounds interesting.
You know, I think it's kind of funny that I was like, oh, they're gonna have a short flashback and then maybe we'll get back into the modern story. This flashback is really long. I guess it's because technically Neon hasn't really been having a story recently. Because Anise was the main focus. Because it's her getting her group back together so she could sing and take on Pretty's suit or whatever.
First of all, it's bright.
It's bright? Are there tons of lights?
No, it's bright even without lights.
I can't even imagine what that would be like.
If you ever do go, you'll know exactly what I mean. And there are so many tall buildings.
The two talk late into the night in their new home before falling asleep. Oh, how sweet. Wait, I can't even quote tweet this person? I hate people. They post stuff on Twitter and then they're like, things aren't going like as they like, and then they basically make it so people can't comment, or like it frustrates me. It's like, what a punk.
Whoa!
A few days later.
Is this your new place? It looks nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Where's Princess?
Huh? Isn't she at work?
What are you talking about? Today's our day off. That's why I came by to hang out.
Then where'd she go? She took off first thing after waking up.
You know, she's been sneaking off to this one place by herself lately. She just stands there for a while, then comes back. You know anything about it?
No.
Over where she's been going, there's this crawl space that connects to the Ark. Didn't she keep saying she wanted to go back to the Ark? Maybe she's going there. I mean, they call it a crawl space, but really it's just a passage you can bribe your way through. But I doubt Big Madam would let her do that. think she's trying to escape?
No way.
Right? There's no way. She's been around the Outer Rim long enough. She wouldn't be that stupid. Unless she's looking to get herself killed. Let's go check it out. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. Lead the way.
Found her. She's over there. But I can't see too well. We've got to get closer.
What are you gonna do if we get caught?
What if free rats someone
How
we
do
know
you
in the
think
future?
I got my name? Sneaking around like an alley rat is in my nature. Your cough. Can you hold it in?
Hold my hand.
Why are you suddenly asking me to?
My eyesight's gotten really bad.
You said you were fine lately. Here, grab my hand. Let's go.
Still 3 and Free Rat move cautiously while holding hands. Hiding near a pile of scrap, they spot Princess standing no more than 20 paces away. Princess taps her foot anxiously. After a short while, look who it is! Is that is that the same priestess, or is it another priestess? Well, I guess we'll have to hear her voice. A priestess clad in white and gold emerges from the small opening in the partition. Her face is veiled, but she seems really shocked at the moment she sees Princess.
Your Holiness.
You!
Whack. Princess kicks the priestess in the leg. The priestess staggers for a moment and then regains her footing.
Your Holiness. You're truly alive.
3 years. For 3 years you left me rotting in this place without a single message. What exactly were you doing? Explain!
Princess' necklace shimmers with golden light. The priestess recoils in fear.
Please, please allow me to explain everything. I beg you, temper your anger.
Speak! Now!
Okay. That day, the day of your corporeal transference, while you were resting after the ritual had concluded, a man suddenly appeared.
Is that who I think it is? A man suddenly appeared. Is it Andersen? Dude, I wonder if he got revenge on that one priestess.
VTC was annihilated, quite literally, by that single intruder.
Dang. Dude, I mean, I could see him. He lost his love and basically his whole squad.
What?
Once the transference ritual was over, you withdrew to rest, while the remaining members enjoyed the celebrations.
So they put the mind of one of the priests, I'm assuming, into a Nikke or something.
That man entered the hall quietly. He wore a commander's uniform, held a pistol in one hand, and carried a large backpack. He stood there, staring at us.
Staring at menacingly. Oh man, where's Patrick?
And then he attacked.
Then everything changed when this man attacked. I'm telling you, I wonder if it is Andersen taking revenge on VTC.
Neither the deployed Nikkes nor the robots were of any use. We were slaughtered, powerless to do anything.
By one person? What kind of disgusting joke is this?
He was a monster, disguised as a human.
Come on. It's gotta be fucking Andersen. He was a jokester. But I mean, even jokesters have their limits.
I still can't wrap my head around how he did it. How he killed everyone. Only a handful survived, including myself.
Like I said, what kind of disgusting joke is this?
Trust me.
Huh?
I do not wish to believe it either, and yet it is.
Oh, he dual
true.
wielded? Damn.
He single-handedly killed more than 200 people.
Wow. Truly is superhuman. Where's Grave?
Who was it?
It was Andersen.
See? I mean, it was Andersen. I'd do it.
Andersen? Commander of the Goddess Squad?
Yes.
How? He was supposed to be in a coma. Did you get revenge?
We could not. The senior officers who were involved in the transference ritual all perished, and VTC's chain of command collapsed. The central government then elevated that man to the position of deputy chief, placing him entirely beyond our reach.
I wonder too if God damn, how am I forgetting his name? Oswald. There we go. This guy. Oswald. I wonder if Oswald helped Andersen. Well, he might not help him like physically. He probably helped him, you know, in the background. I can see him doing that.
Damn those central government dogs! All that
Damn those
time circling
government
me,
dogs.
and now they finally bear their fangs?
The moment VTC's power waned, the central government descended upon us with unrestrained fury.
The main problem is the central government and the VTC. I mean, they're both pretty shit people anyway, so I mean, maybe it's a good thing they go after each other.
A purge. Very few devotees remain within the Ark.
How many?
More or less 2%. I persuaded and rallied the remaining devotees, Your Holiness. I never expected it would take 3 years, but I did everything I could.
Given all that, why did you not come back for me? Answer me! You dumped me in the Outer Rim while I was unconscious! I spent 3 years crawling through the sewer! Why was I not contacted even once?
We had no funds.
No
Entering the
money,
Outer
my
Rim
lord.
safely requires an enormous bribe. Money we simply did not have.
What did you say?
The sum we paid to the Madam of Ephialtes when we entrusted you to her care. It was everything VTC possessed at the time. I barely managed to scrape together enough money just to get here today.
You really expect me to believe all this? That VTC, the rulers of the Ark of Mankind, couldn't even afford a single bribe? Tell me the truth. What's the real reason?
Everything I said was the truth. Forgive me, Your Holiness.
Princess sinks to the floor. She looks up at the sobbing priestess, the blank expression.
You really expect me to believe such a terrible joke?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You idiots! Just how unbelievably stupid did you have to be to let things end up like this? Morons! Incompetent swine! Utter dimwits!
The whole lot of you!
Your Holiness, please calm down.
Shut up! You shut your mouth, you useless simpleton! Everything I built up had been solid, and you let it all crumble in an instant!
That's the thing. I wonder, is Princess the girl, the priestess that, the good boy, the bro killed? So, I don't know if you remember in this guy, the central government platoon leader, when he was rescuing Andersen, he killed her. This isn't the same person that's there right now. But I was wondering if she could be her. If they put her, because I mean she died because the guy he fucking broke her neck. Or they put, you see them putting her brain into a Nikke. It makes me wonder.
But you're still alive, Your Holiness. So long as you're alive, there's still hope. When your message reached me, I was shocked beyond measure. To be honest, I believed you had already passed.
I always find it interesting that Vault Vault above. Tether deep connected golden line.
You were in the Outer Rim, after all. Even though we paid the madam, I assume that the creatures of this refuse heap would never honor such an agreement. There was nowhere safe for us to hide at the time, so we made the only choice we could, knowing full well it could end badly. Yet here you stand, alive. And since you're alive, we can regroup. We can rebuild VTC.
Well, obviously VTC never came back. I mean, I don't doubt that there aren't still members.
Our devotees in the Ark have lost not just their wealth, but their symbol. All they've witnessed is our one-sided purge at the hands of the central government. But if you show them that you still stand strong, they will rally once more.
How?
Do you still have the key?
The key.
As if abandoning me wasn't enough. Now you dare question my authority?
Not at all. I merely wondered.
I have it. It's still in one piece.
Oh, then,
What exactly do you think you're going to do with it?
so long as we have the key and all the dormant ancient technology contained within, VTC can rise again at any time.
Ancient dormant technology? How how ancient do you mean?
The pact prevented us from using the key's power, but as things stand, there is no longer any reason to uphold it. Once we demonstrate technology generations ahead of its time, all those foolish humans will again fall under our thumb. It will certainly take time, but time is of no consequence to us. If we endure a brief humiliation and work in the shadows, we can reclaim dominion over humanity.
Oh, you're sounding less human.
Do you have it on your person now?
Do you really believe I'd walk around carrying something that important?
But your body was the only thing transported to the Outer Rim.
So?
The priestess' gaze travels over the princess, stopping at the necklace.
Tell me, do you really think having the key alone will make you fit for the title of Her Holiness?
I would never. Don't be ridiculous.
I'll consider your proposal.
There is nothing to consider. We must act immediately.
Remember very clearly whose presence you're in when you voice your insignificant opinions.
My deepest apologies, Your Holiness.
Mechanical Messiah. I wonder if that's what she is.
Await further instructions.
As you command.
The princess turns sharply, walks away. After watching for a long moment, the priestess heads back toward the partition.
What was that about?
Free rat.
Uh-huh. What is it?
First of all, don't tell anyone what you saw and heard today.
I didn't even understand a single thing they said.
Still, not a word to anyone. Especially not to Big Madam.
Fine. My lips are sealed.
Good. Thanks.
I thought she was going to cough and expose them. After the meal, Princess and Stall 3 lie down side by side on the floor.
Are you asleep?
No, my body isn't tired enough to fall asleep.
You've turned into a proper worker. So, you're going back to the Ark?
You heard.
Yes.
Free rat too?
How'd you know?
Both of you stink.
No I don't.
You do. I'm deliberating about whether to go or not.
Why?
There are too many variables.
I see. Who exactly are you, Princess?
I am the highest authority in the VTC. I used to be called Your Holiness.
Your Holiness. His Holiness the Pope, as I don't even think of medieval too.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm the head of VTC, where I'm regarded as a deity. I'm very old, even though I look about your age right now. My real age is closer to 200.
A super hag? She's older than some of the Nikkes. And some of the CEOs. Of course, who knows how long the drug has been out, the de-aging one. Of course, the thing is, also, they could be moving her from Nikke body to Nikke body, too.
No one can live that long.
Sure they can. Theoretically, if you get injected with Evergreen, you could live into your mid-200s. But I never got Evergreen. I survived this long by transferring my brain to different bodies.
Yep. Are they Nikke bodies or human bodies, is the question.
I would take a young, sturdy body and live in it until it reaches its mid-20s, and then I'd transfer my brain to a new body over and over.
So you became a Nikke?
No. I despise those scrap metal bodies, which is why I moved into human bodies.
Oh. Well, that answers my question. So not a Nikke.
Granted, I'm starting to regret that decision now. In any case, it was one of the crown jewels of our technology. The central government shut it down, but they made an exception for me.
But what about the original
It's not right.
people in those bodies?
Exactly.
Dead, probably. Or their brains got taken and they were turned into Nikkes.
Yep. Ugh. I need to watch Ghost in the Shell again. I watched it like a long ass time ago. Because wasn't that's the thing that happened in Ghost in the Shell. There was a politician who like putting his brain into a basically a whore and getting fucked. But then someone like abducted his empty body and took it somewhere, right? Or did they take his brain or did they take his body? I think they took his brain. Is what they did. So I mean, plus that's really messed up. I really wonder what the hell is going to happen in the future when we start having technology and stuff like this. People are going to lose their minds, literally.
Oh, so you were a bad person, huh?
Yep.
Yes. I killed a lot of people for power.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back on it all now, I lived gloriously.
That's the thing, though.
Does that mean you're going back to the Ark to do bad stuff again?
Is this person... Is it a man or a woman's brain? That's the question.
I told you I'm still deciding.
Are you out of money? Should I give you some?
Forget it. You keep it.
It's not like I can use it anyway.
Spend it on treatment.
No. They already told me they can't cure me here.
Ever the dump, this place.
People born in the Outer Rim usually don't live past their 30s.
If you've
I'm
got
gonna
something
die.
to say it.
Can I touch your face?
You keep wanting to touch me every chance you get.
Stall 3 reaches out and traces Princess's face. Princess quietly looks at Stall 3. Her eyes don't seem to be looking at anything at all.
Looks like your vision is almost gone.
I figured you knew.
How could I not? You always slam into walls and trip over things. Born in the muck, never once tasting a proper life. I feel sad for you.
It's okay. I was happy. And I still am.
Will you come with me?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Good. As it happens, I needed a human shield in case of emergencies. You'll be perfect.
Princess removes her glasses and places them on Stall 3's face.
Huh? What's going on? Everything's flashing.
Give it a moment. There.
Princess puts the glasses back on.
I've recorded your brainwaves.
My brainwaves?
When we get back to the Ark, I'll give you a gift. This is preparation for that.
But how did Elysion we're gonna find out how Elysion ends up in possession of this child here, Neon.
I don't really get it, but okay.
Let's go tomorrow. To the Ark.
Okay. Good night, princess.
I mean, at this point, I mean,
Go ahead and sleep.
Stall 3
I
doesn't
still
really
have
care. I'm
things
gonna
to
die
finish up.
anyways. I'm fucking going blind.
Is it something to do with that pretty lady
I'm
that's
diseased.
always on your screen?
Yes. Now that I've scanned your brainwaves, I can finalize everything.
I still don't get what you're talking about.
A fool like you wouldn't understand anyway.
To make it the perfect bodyguard. A retarded bodyguard. I still don't like Neon. The next day. FBI, open up! Princess awoken by the pounding at her door. She rubs her eyes and opens the door.
What is it?
This is bad! Really bad!
What are you doing? Why are you pounding on my door?
There's a manhunt out for you across the entire Outer Rim!
For me?
Yeah, you! The bounty on you is 100 million! There were already soldiers and Nikke's in the Outer Rim!
Soldiers? Must be the central government. They finally found me. Or someone tipped them off.
And probably
Let's
the
go to
priestess.
Big Madam's first.
That's probably why the
She's-
priestess is still
she's
around.
got a hideout nobody knows about. And if you've got a bit of cash, she can even get you some guards.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Where to?
Big Madam's. We'll stop by there first. Then head to where we were originally going. I've already sent word that we're coming. For now, let's go say goodbye.
You really act quickly when you make up your mind. Okay, let's go.
We have to be quick.
What on earth
Thanks.
did you do to make the central government come after you?
I must have sinned a great deal in a past life.
I've got a safe place you can stay hidden for now. It's still a little dangerous, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
No, I'm only here to say farewell.
Hmm?
I'm headed to the Ark. There's someone who promised to come get me. Thank you for everything you've done, Big Madam.
I see. So that's what you decided?
Yes,
What? What are you talking about?
I'm leaving. I really do owe you one.
Big Madam,
Yes?
I've got a lot saved up, don't I?
Yeah, it's certainly not a little.
Could you... Could you use it to assign Princess a guard? Just until she reaches the Ark.
Huh? What are you talking about? We're both going.
Princess, I can't go with you. You know why. I can barely see anything now. I'll only slow you down.
Huh?
Go and be happy, Princess. But don't do anything bad.
What are you talking about?
Boom. The door breaks apart with a loud bang. Master Sneaks emerged through the thick smoke.
Target sighted. Moving in to secure.
Target sighted.
I swear, I told you to wait just a little longer.
Big Madam?
And I also said not to do it here. It'll scare off the customers.
She sold them out.
Sold me out.
Damn.
That's not a very nice way to put it, Princess. We'd be as good as dead if we refused to cooperate with the central government. I am sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Free rat? You too?
I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't. Big Madam, you said you were gonna help her, right?
Did you forget where we are? This is the Outer Rim.
It's either kill or be
Everyone,
killed.
freeze. Cooperate and no one will be harmed.
Free rat charges at the mass-produced Nikke's.
Wait. Ceasefire.
Free rat collapses with the blood spewing everywhere.
Free Rat?
We have a civilian casualty. I repeat, we have a civilian casualty.
It wasn't me. I didn't betray.
Free rat stops moving.
Roger that. We will no longer worry about casualties among Outer Rim humans. Proceeding to secure the target.
Civilians, humans. The mass-produced Nikke's looks at the hand of the fallen free rat. Something hangs from her finger.
A safety pin?
Terrorist!
Grenade!
Princess grabs Stall 3's hand and runs. Boom. The explosion engulfs the area. Chekhov's gun. They showed that Free Rat had grenades.
Let's go. She'll be waiting
Allahu
at the
Akbar!
partition.
Princess, go alone.
Princess takes Stahl's 3 hands.
Let's go. We're going to the Ark together. We'll go cure your illness and fix everything. Let's go. Let's go together.
I can't see anything. It's all dark.
It's okay. It's bright in the Ark. You'll be able to see everything there.
There's 2 more shinies. Did I miss one someplace? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just continue the story then. I'm sure I'll find it.
I can't see anything.
You don't need to be able to see. I'll be your eyes.
I'm scared.
Damn it. I can't believe it's canon that she needs
It's
glasses.
okay. I'm here. Trust me.
Just go.
Don't order me around, you fool!
Princess and Stahl 3 hobble forward together. The partition comes into view. Stahl 3 is walking in darkness. Everywhere she looks is pitch black. Suddenly she sees a faint light flickering ahead. Stahl 3 twists her body in shields. Princess. Stahl 3 collapses. Princess watches her fall. She looks toward the partition, only to see the priestess standing there. Princess falls to the ground. Lying there, she lifts her head to look forward. The priestess approaches her with a pistol in hand. She runs over, visibly delighted. God damn these priestess! Pulling the princess' body over, she pulls on the necklace. Princess grabs it with her bloody smeared hand. Priestess yanks the necklace out of the princess's grasp. Princess' palm is cut as the necklace is forcibly taken from her hand.
The key. It's finally mine.
You irreverent little...
Do not think too poorly of me. I made a deal with the central government in exchange for revealing your whereabouts. They granted me a position within their ranks.
Yep.
They know nothing of the key. And with a prominent seat, I can quietly devise VTC's revival. With this key bestowed upon me by your holiness, I shall inherit your title as well. If you had been captured by the central government and forced to divulge information, it would have greatly interfered with my plans for VTC. Thus, I was compelled to commit this discourtesy. I hope you'll forgive me.
You've been played.
No, not at all. I'm not so naive. Now, Your Holiness, I shall take my leave.
The priestess runs forward, unable to contain her joy. The necklace in her hand shimmers a golden light. The priestess stops in her tracks and looks down at the necklace in her hand. Boom. Golden light bursts outward, and the priestess vanished. All that remains are the priestess' robes, fluttering. She got disintegrated. She once stood. Princess laughs after watching the whole thing unfold.
Serves her right, doesn't it? Third? Hey!
She turns to Saul 3, who is lying beside her. I thought there'd be a little bit more blood. That makes me wonder, when's Ingrid gonna pop up? Red foam leaks from her mouth. Ooh.
Hey,
Why didn't you show it? There's like nothing.
are you dead?
She doesn't hear anything.
Are you really going to die in a dump like this? Like some kind of insect? You were plagued by a cough your whole life, and even lost your sight. Then you volunteered to be a bullet shield, only to die like this? You're just going to die in this sewer of a place without any last words? It's a fitting death for such a miserable life.
Princess suddenly coughs up blood.
I repeat, a female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair.
Oh, what if they take the wrong person? That would be kind of funny.
She is a high high-priority target. Secure her at all costs. She must be taken alive. I repeat, a female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair.
Is this really how you want to die? Are you okay with the life you've lived? Yeah. You'd probably say you are. I always wondered why you treated me so kindly when we never even met before. I thought about asking you hundreds of times, but I never did, because after living with you, I figured it out on my own. That's just who you are. You would struggle all your life to survive in a lightless sewer, only to die for someone else. You're...
I repeat, a female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair.
You poor thing. You've never seen the Ark, have you? Or even tasted good food. You've never seen what a bright place looks like. Huh. Or worn clean clothes. Or bathed in warm water. I've done all of that for far too long.
Princess uses the last of her strength to move her hands. She removes her glasses and places them on Stall 3's face.
I hope you get to live that life.
Yep. This princess isn't gonna make it. Live to be over 200 years old. All that knowledge.
To see the light with those eyes. To go wherever you want. To live happily.
I guess if you basically lived like a privileged life the whole time.
And also, to never have to deal with that wretched cough again.
Princess gently traces her hands over Stall 3's features, as if trying to etch them into memory. She touches her face with care.
Don't be sick anymore, please. Thank you for treating me with kindness.
Princess' eyes lose focus, and her breath stops.
Target acquired. A female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair. Possible associate spotted. Abandoning and moving on. Proceeding to the Ark now.
Did they take both of them, or just...
It's me. Don't hang up. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. The central government caused a huge commotion in the Outer Rim. Looks like the VTC is involved as well. Yeah. They're all dead. That's what happens when someone makes such a big mess in the Outer Rim. But that's not why I reached out. The central government was transporting someone. A girl with white hair and glasses. She seemed important. I figured it'd be better if you were the one to take her. She could be useful to Elysion.
I'm telling you. EH is like Ingrid's daughter or something. I mean, come on. Her name is Elysion Harper, and then the Ingrid is CEO of Elysion.
Yeah. Hurry. You won't have much time. Thanks, Ingrid.
Eventually said, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Beautiful. Huh? Where am I?
You're awake. This is Elysion's repair center. I'm Ingrid, the CEO of Elysion. You can call me Instructor.
Oh. So I've become a Nikke.
Yeah. You almost didn't make it. Do you remember anything?
She looks around.
I vaguely remember someone being beside me.
You were the only survivor.
She touches her own face.
Oh. I have glasses.
There was a bloody fingerprint on the frames. Those glasses look important, so I didn't touch them.
Oh.
Do you really not remember anything?
Yeah, nothing.
Anything is fine. You can tell me.
I really don't remember anything.
Understood. It's common to lose your memory when becoming a Nikke. Don't stress over it. Some memories return with time. So we'll just wait and see.
I see. Thank you.
Now, about those glasses. There's a good chance they contain some sort of unknown technology. I'd like to run a few tests on them. If you're willing to cooperate.
No. That's the one thing I can't agree to.
Okay. I won't force you.
Thank you.
All right then. From now on, you're a Nikke under Elysian. We can't all just keep calling you, though. So you'll need a name. If nothing comes to mind, we can give you one. Otherwise, we'll register you with whatever name you like.
The nameless Nikke stares blankly at the window. The place is dark, yet dotted with flickering lights.
It's really bright here. I think I'd only ever lived in dark places before.
Bright?
Neon lights.
It's nighttime. Calling it bright would be a stretch.
No, I mean it. It's really bright here. What are those glowing things over there? Are those stars? I've only ever heard stories of stars.
Glowing things. Oh, those aren't stars. They're neon signs.
Neon signs?
Yeah.
The way she got her name.
Okay,
I'm Neon.
then I'd like to be called Neon. I get the feeling I don't really like the dark.
Very well, Neon. Welcome to Elysium.
Well, of course they had to make giving her name a joke.
This place too
Alright,
has
let's fight
been
this boss and
cleared.
end this
Right
episode.
then, is it?
Neon lies atop a mechanical platform and her eyes open, staring at the ceiling. Tears are running down her cheeks.
Is Princess alive?
She remembered everything? Oh, wow.
No. There's no chance of that. Jian,
Yes?
did you find the password?
I've tried everything I can think of, but nothing happens.
For someone who accessed my brain without permission, you really didn't get much out of it.
Hey, at least you remember your past now.
Yeah, I do thank you for that. Even if it was a bit painful.
It's so hunky-dory about it.
Shall we start by talking about Deep?
Just like that?
It's something that concerns Princess as well, though I'm sure you've already guessed as much.
I'm listening.
Would you like me to get you some tea?
I'll pass.
Okay, well, if we're going to discuss Deep, we'll have to go all the way back to the distant past.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Long, long ago,
No more
before
flashbacks.
even the Raptures appeared.
Oh. Story time with Jian. Oh my god. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy
There used
far
to be
away.
a religion called VTC.
Yeah, what does VT stand
I
for?
say religion, but in reality they were more like a biotechnology research institute. No one knows how they managed it, but the level of technology they possessed was extraordinary. Their work in the medical field in particular defied belief. They branded what they did as miracles and gained devotees by the thousands.
I wonder if stuff like this gonna happen in the future. Or even happening now.
Perhaps brand might not be the right word for it. Their work was miraculous, after all. They were able to fix or cure just about anyone, so long as the person wasn't already dead. They could regrow severed limbs, restore necrotized nerves. They could even transfer a person's brain to an entirely new body. They did all sorts of things. Anyway, as they did all that, they gained a massive number of followers. And, naturally, they started to get arrogant. They pursued projects like the Mechanical Messiah and the Ark. Projects that could change the entire fate of humanity, as if they were little pet projects. But then, the Raptures invaded and humanity was given a new technology. The Nikkes. Since Nikkes are similar to humans, combining them with VTC's technology made them all the more formidable. From that moment on, the VTC rose to absolute power.
Power.
And what do you think happened as a result?
Power.
That kind of arrogance usually ends in ruin.
Exactly. In their arrogance, they conducted every experiment imaginable, causing one disaster after another. That was something the United Forces of Humanity absolutely couldn't tolerate. But what could they do? The answer is nothing. Because at the time, the world revolved around VTC.
We're at war.
Then came the
Who cares
decision
if we
to
use
move
mustard gas?
humanity to the Ark, and VTC and the United Forces of Humanity merged into a single entity, the Central Government. They dressed it up as uniting for the sake of humanity, but in reality, it was just a power struggle. They eventually agreed to split the benefits evenly. But the real power within the Central Government rested entirely with VTC. Those from the United Forces of Humanity simply couldn't stomach it. In the midst of all that, VTC suffered near annihilation at the hands of Andersen, one of the current deputy chiefs. They were completely wiped out by a single person.
Why did he do it?
I don't know.
Revenge.
But they
We
took that
know
opportunity
why.
to purge VTC from within the central government. The purge went very smoothly, not in part because their leader, Her Holiness, was gone after. Well, you know what happened to her. These days, there's barely any trace of them left.
Were those people I saw at the entrance VTC survivors?
The thing is, I'm sure VTC's still alive. They're part, as you said, they're part of the central government.
They're a bit different. They're called Deep. They're Nikkes created by VTC to be technology specialists. As Nikkes, their minds operate at full capacity 24/7, and their bodies were implanted with brilliant, cutting-edge technology. They were essentially the driving force behind the explosive advancement of VTC's technology. They even gave themselves embarrassing nicknames like Guardians of the Ark.
Guardians of the Ark. I feel like I've heard that before. We're Guardians of the Ark.
Oh, it's worth mentioning that MMR was originally a joint project between them and Missilis. It's no coincidence that MMR has all sorts of dubious tech.
But how did people that important end up like those people I saw?
Even though VTC was purged, they couldn't do the same with Deep because they relied too heavily on them. Deep held the keys to the core operational technologies of the Ark. But when Deep saw VTC, the place they called home, being purged, they snapped. So they took the Ark as hostage and tried to blackmail the central government. I can't quite remember what they said they'd do, but it had something to do with power sources.
Electronic. Their event. So that whole stuff with that was them fucking with the core.
Unfortunately for them, they made one catastrophic mistake. They chose the Ark as their hostage. Enoch completely obliterated Deep. It's funny, isn't it? Enoch stayed quiet throughout all the internal strife and chaos that happened up to that point. Yet, the moment the Ark was threatened, she tore Deep apart.
That doesn't sound very funny to me.
All authority previously held by Deep became Enoch's, and Deep was left with nothing. Afterward, in an attempt to reclaim their previous glory, they killed the symbol of the Ark, tearing it apart, and turned it into an expansive armament.
Dang it, this is like destroying my theories. I don't like it. Damn. I really thought that Pretty led the Nikke rebellion. Unless it was a setup. It was a setup! It was a setup! Yeah, I really thought that she led the rebellion and what caused the Goddess Fall. And the Goddess Fall is what made Mustang, become good.
What you saw back there was the punishment for their actions.
Okay.
How exactly were they punished?
Pseudocores were used to replace their power supplies, and everything below their spines was destroyed, rendering them unable to do anything.
That seems way too inhumane.
Neon, if you knew more about what they did, you'd be asking why they weren't killed on the spot.
Yeah.
I can guarantee that much.
They seem to be looking for a key.
Ah, yes, the key. Your glasses. Based on everything we've learned so far, there are 3 keys in total. Each one contains the distilled essence of all the technology developed by VTC and Deep. They say the high-ranking officials each possess a key. The one you have now was probably held by the leader of VTC. Anyway, the reason those things at the entrance reacted to that key is simple.
You know the funny thing is, Elig was able to modify the glass. GN, just you work for Bacillus. Elig works under Bacillus. Just call Elig in and have her mess with the glasses again.
They believe the technology within it will help restore them to their former glory. Even though that would never happen, of course. Let's see. I think that's about everything I wanted to cover, right?
That was fun story
Yes.
time.
You told her everything.
Now then, Neon. Do you know why I'm sharing with you so many highly confidential secrets?
Are you trying to recruit me?
As tempting as that sounds, no. The password. Do you not know what it is? We have no clue since we're outsiders. But since you lived with VTC's leader, you might know something without even realizing it.
Yep.
We don't know what hidden technology might be inside those glasses. But if it exists, its value would make all these secrets pale in comparison. See, when VTC was being purged, they destroyed all of their technology themselves. I've been telling you all of this as a gesture of goodwill.
That's rich, coming from the one who rummaged around my brain.
Come now, let's forget about the past.
I have a few guesses.
Oh, and they are?
How do I open the password screen?
Press both sides of the frame for 5 seconds. A password input screen should appear.
Neon presses the side of her glasses. A brief moment later, a screen appears displaying the word password. She stares at it. For a second, the display flickers, and the words hated sound flash past. Beep.
Voice tone and pattern verified. Brainwave match confirmed. Commencing scan.
Huh?
What is this?
Huh.
Blue light streams out of Neon's glasses, like a glowing path that warps around her body. Symbols and shapes flood across the lenses. Moments later, the light fades and the text appears.
Scan complete. Get healthy, third.
Neon taps the side of the glasses without saying a word. An image projects from the glasses and spreads across the
A
wall.
blueprint?
It looks like a Nikke's blueprint.
The the body that the princess was going to put third in.
Oh, it's the pretty lady who showed up on that screen every night. So that's what that was.
Wait, that means this body utilizes both VTC's and Deep's technology.
That's right.
Get a copy of it.
That's not a problem, but I doubt we'll be able to put it to use.
Why?
I bet this body is designed specifically for me.
What?
Mm-hmm.
She's right. During the scanning process, the body was made exclusive to Neon.
It was able to scan and finalize its subject that quickly.
I mean, it is ancient technology.
Are there components in the blueprint we can use?
Quite a few. But there are also a lot of parts that I don't understand.
I see.
We can't build this, not with our current technology.
What? What do you mean we can't build it? We have the blueprint.
A blueprint does us no good if we can't decipher it.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you know how I got here by following the path reflected in my glasses?
And?
I'm guessing my glasses led me here because Princess trusted MMR. But I don't think that trust extends to the MMR of today.
What are you getting at?
I think she brought me here because she trusted those people at the entrance. Those technology specialist Nikkes.
What? You want us to repair and use those things?
If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm willing to bet The reason they were left alive instead of being killed is because eventually, if you ever manage to get your hands on a key, you are gonna need them to decipher it, right? Well, if you ask me, that time is now.
Ether?
Needless to say, it's incredibly risky.
High risk, high return. Isn't that great?
Well, I do enjoy
This is
high
really
risk,
long.
high return ventures, but I don't know if you quite get it. The risk is far higher for you. You could die, Neon.
Well, you better keep me alive. Because if I die, a lot of people are gonna be awfully sad and come looking for me.
Just not wrong. Even though I don't like her, I probably would. Damn it. Damn you, Neon. I think I prefer the sick, dying child Neon over. I really don't like her.
All right, let's do it.
Okay then, time to get healthy.
Time to get healthy. Yay. Is that the end?
The bubbles will show us the
I still don't know where that last shiny is. I think I've covered everything. What else, huh? Almost forgot the most important thing. You know the one thing you actually need to survive the outer rim? Oh, nailed it on the first try. That's right. You need a sharp eye. You're pretty smart, huh? So don't wander around like it says newbie on your forehead. Keep your eyes sharp, got it? Quick on the uptake, aren't you? Well then, wondering why I'm holding out my hand? Nothing's free around here. If you enjoyed my little speech, you gotta pay up. I never said that. Really? I don't remember, huh? You recorded it? Oh, really? Really now? Sounded like something being stabbed. See? That's why I said keep your eyes sharp, huh? Thought you were smart, but I guess not. I'll take my due myself.
Let's go.
Well, there you go. Really, where is it? Let's go back here. That was quite interesting. I was expecting this long flashback like this. At least it started getting interesting. I'll be honest, at the beginning it was kind of boring, but then like after a while it did finally get interesting. So happy about that. I'll probably go to the gym and then come back and then do chapter 44. That sounds good. Man, I'm a little disappointed. Well, some of my theories got destroyed. So, BTC caused the destruction of Pretty. That's interesting. I really thought it was the goddess' fault. But of course, that's the thing, though. BTC probably could have been the one that caused the goddess' fall to happen. So, my theory's still there. Alright. Because she could have rebelled, and then everyone could have been... Most people could have been like, oh, it's okay. And then VTC inside the central government was like, nope, push the button, cause the elevator collapse, kill the Nikkes. Almost caused... Because technically, as it was said in the Goddess Fall, the Nikkes self-destructed, because if the elevator had fallen all the way, it would have fallen down into the arc and caused like mass destruction and casualties. So the Nikkes exploded themselves to stop the elevator. So actually, it kind of makes sense, because the way that Jian explained it, it made it sound like VTC was holding the arc, like, as she said, hostage. So they're willing to, cause a bunch of deaths. Huh. Yeah. Also, I guess my small theory that Princess was the mechanical messiah was... Who is the mechanical messiah? It'd be interesting if it's Enoch. I hope it's not. Freaking Enoch. The stupid robot. Her children. One of them is horny for her niece. Why? But next chapter's gonna be fun. I wanna see what's gonna happen with Rappy and Snow White. I wanna know what's gonna happen. They haven't seen each other in so long. Rappy Red Hood. Is it Rappy Red Hood. And Snow White. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So catch you guys in the next one.
Sir, not in front of the men.